Our Azure Kubernetes cluster or AKS is installed, and now I will go to the cluster and explore. So this is the cluster, so I can click this and now it is open. So this is our Azure Kubernetes cluster. Resource group name is this, test cluster resource group, and Kubernetes version is 1.24.6. Status is running. API server is this. Location East, US East. Azure CNI, one node, and it's a free trial. Subscription ID is this. So all these information it is displaying. So here I can see the activity log. So this is the activity log. Or we can provide the access control. We can give some tag to this cluster from your name and value. So we added one label to our cluster. So if there is some issue, it will show here. So there are different troubleshooting categories. So if you are facing any issue, you can go select the appropriate section and then try to resolve the issue. So Microsoft Defender for Cloud, it is for manage security across your virtual network, data, apps, and more. In Kubernetes cluster, we can create namespaces. So these are the default kube system, kube public, and kube lease. These are the namespaces that we have. Workload. So this is showing the different workload details. If you want to integrate it with the ingress, you can do it in this section. So Kubernetes is accessible at 443 TCP/IP, 443 port through TCP/IP. QDNS is here on this port, and Matrix server is on this port. We can configure the storage details here. So we don't have any storage configuration here. You can configure the persistence volumes, storage classes. So default is used. So this is the config map. You can edit here or update here. Node pools setting. So node pools provide a space for application to run. Node pools of different types can be added to the cluster to handle a variety of workloads. Existing nodes pools can be scaled up and upgraded. So you can do it from here. So this is for configuring the cluster. So we have the automatic upgrade is enabled. So you can change the pricing tier as well and other details. Service header, DNS IP, Docker bridge header, and network policy none. Traffic is standard. So it enables you to set up the continuous deployment to the cluster. So if you want to use the GitOps, you can use the GitOps section from here. So deployment section is deprecated. Now we can use the GitOps for automated deployment. So here you can see the deployments, automatic deployment, the policies details here. Onboard to Azure policy for Kubernetes services, AKS. Within this integration, you can apply at-scale enforcements and safeguards for AKS cluster in a centralized, consistent manner through Azure policy. Now you can go to the insights. So this is the default insight. These are the alerts. We don't have any alerts here. Metrics. You can create an so this is the cluster health metrics. Here we can create the CPU usage matrix. So in the matrices, so in matrix you can create the different matrix. based on our requirement, we can create the matrix here. So in the diagnostic settings, we will get the diagnostic detail here: storage account, event hub, log analytics, partners, solution edit, etc. So we can add the diagnostic settings. You can provide the retention days. Finally save. So now we have storage, event hub, log, all this. So these are the recommendation. You can go to the logs. So this is the log analytics, and you can run the different queries here. Run, then this is the query. If you want to save, just save it. So this way you can add more matrices in the workbook. So you can add text parameter, add query. So all these things you can add into the matrix, in the workbook. And see the more details of the cluster. So in next video I will show you more about the AKS cluster. Thanks for watching the video and subscribe our channel.